Wĩrĩwia na indo mwancho mũrigĩrĩria aceri tukĩriga ria Jumatano yechi tariki 10 mutinyoiga uikomi na kabiri. Karibu sana asekiunga chinsa ikomi cha bono margova irita Matilda Obaigwa na Veninyok bokenera ukoretera iga asenjera yewe manyera. Karibu sana na togo chake kiunga kuro ase serikali enene murai wense Moske William Ruto nigo ritukuria rero mambia anyara gosoka na boigokora egati yabo bwatani iganyara kura abo bwatani ao kubwa muno abarai kura ase serikali enene na boigo serikali eri yechi county igikara ikyo kyanyara gwikiraniwa na bawaziri na boigo abagavana kura ase chi county chonsi 42 na ase igikara ikyo gyakorekanire ase ntunda ya 12 rituko ria rero nigo banyara gukwanira igati ye 20 eri serikali yanyare ko bage kubika iyo ikubwatirania serikali enene na boigo chi serikali chechi county ayaikiranire na boigo aria tarabaka wikirana kubwa muno na nyara kubiraniria buya abo governor bonsi asokubwatirana elio gusira na wikirania amaganio yaba Kenya.
My pleasure to welcome all of you to this morning meeting, the 12th National County Governments Coordinating Summit. Each time we gather under this framework, we renew a commitment that lies at the heart of our constitutional order. The commitment to shared governance, inclusive prosperity, and collective responsibility for the future of our nation. Since the inaugural summit, we have seen clearly and powerfully, over the past year in particular, this summit and the spirit of partnership has been evident across the country. Counties have stepped up assertively, strengthening healthcare delivery under the Social Health Authority reforms, expanding agricultural value chains, accelerating the establishment of county aggregation industrial parks, and adopting digital systems that have modernized planning, record keeping, and payments at the county level. I must congratulate all governors and their staff for this great achievement. These reforms are visible in our hospitals, where supervision has improved, in farms and markets, where farmers and traders now benefit from better infrastructure and coordinated support, in schools, where collaborative programs such as the transfer of school feeding initiatives and assets are enhancing enrollment and retention in our schools, and in households where citizens now interact with government more easily, efficiently, affordably, and transparently.
Mwancho murigirira gutara so moroberi oyo nigo bono oyore otenerete gose oyoro munyakirebo ase kiombe kyobomo bwa bagavana oyorende ore umugavana Omoske Ahmed Abdullahi bono nigo anyare wakabya ochase byombe na boigo gati abarai kurwa ase serikali bali babere bakoetia machiko na boigo kubeka emeroberi ao yogosira chi serikali chechi county kakwana kurwa ase gikarekyo imeyamagacho a State House omambia rero nigo boigo anyara kuba togia abagavana asoko korokia obomo na boigo ukobwaterana ase ogokolera abananchi emeramo.
I wish to commend the various intergovernmental sector forums that exist and that are doing commendable work. I wish to, however, note that there is need to have sector forums outside the devolved function areas, including security and foreign affairs. These functions are primarily assigned to the national government, but have an impact on devolution as well. I'll be failing if I do not commend the Office of the Attorney General, who participated in the Council of Governors meeting we had last week, where discussions on legal sector forum was discussed. Consensus was built such that such a forum would avail an opportunity to address the legal issues and forestall disputes, as well as decongest the summit agenda. Your Excellency, we appreciate the continued efforts by the National Treasury to stabilize the equitable share disbursement schedule. However, there remains critical issues requiring summit direction. The same will be discussed at length And agenda number 7, they include SHA reimbursements, road maintenance levy fund, costing of devolved functions, and the passage of the County Government's Additional Allocation Act, among others. Your Excellency, the constitutional architecture of devolution thrives where there is mutual respect, fidelity to the law, and the shared responsibility in delivering quality services to Kenyans. This summit symbolizes that partnership. The challenges that we face, whether in health, roads, fiscal management, land administration, or public service, are not obstacles, but opportunities for deeper coordination. We look forward to
Wancho murigereria magiga yukungusana na ugutinde kwenegewa asigati ya bamenyi betinse mocha ikolomani gutoke meye kaunti ya Kakamega na boigo na barai cross serikali na boigo ne kiombe kerigyo kurigereria amazingira kiombe kya nema ni gobono umowaziri oteneta mangana mining na blue economy umuske Ali Hassan Joho na boigo mugavana bwe kaunti ya Kakamega umuske Fernandes Barasa bono banyari kuboria abamenyi betinse mecho banyari gwitabirana umuroberi uyu ukohiya kwa magena ayo ye dhahabu are ase chinsemecho na boigo ebirebyo nigo bono banyare kuboria na amachiko onsi na nyare kubwatirwa chinga kichobo iyobo na bamenyi bechinsemecho mpachie konyora obuya kurwa ase amagena ayo na boigo serikali nechikoliga chinchira chindonge cyo kubanganye kurwa ase chinsemecho engana batebiri rachiko konya abamenyi abo na boigo nense ya Kenya ase obwagare.
Not sit back as a ministry and as leadership to see that we have wealth underground in our country, and then we continue to procrastinate. The way we've always been saying, we are so wealthy, yet so poor. So during our time, I want to assure the people of this country, we will unlock this space of mining. Kuja leo, if you have the capacity, kuchimba 1 kilometer to find that resource huko chini, kuja leo, the government will support you. You just need to explain to us how you're going to do it, and you have the resources.
Sisi kama viongozi wa Kakamega, kwanza kabisa tunaunga mradi huu kwa sababu utakuja kufaidi watu wote wa Kakamega, wakiwemo pia wale ambao wanamiliki ardhi zetu. Na tumekubaliana ya kwamba mradi huu utafanikishwa kupitia kwa sheria ambayo iko, na pia tutakuwa tunawasiliana kila wakati kwa shughuli ya kuhakikisha kwamba mradi huu umefaidi wale wote ambao wanahusika, washikadau wote wakiwemo wenye mashamba, county government, serikali.
Wancho murigereria gutigana nayo abanyanyimbo gwetania chimibere abo bono banyarete kugenda asinseri yaiti mutinyo 5 umwaka weta nigo bono banyarete kuirana aiga asinse ya Kenya ritukore igoro abo bari erombe ntangani y'abanyanyimbo bari bakorire missionary bachete abachete kubeka omurembe nabo yokoreta obutorero asinse yo yaiti gwetania umwaka oyo mobono nigo kubwatakana nekiombe kirigiteneta abanyanyimbo aiga asinse ya Kenya abanyanyimbo mbatatu banyarete gusiria amage mabo na korinde nekiro bakwirana asinse ya Kenya nigo bakwaneire egati ya matemwari babete bawetera bari asichinsemecho na boigo nekiro bagotabuna ekirenga kyabo nigo kyanyara gwikirana na boigo bakwiranire serikali ya Kenya buya ase ukubasira ase amatuka yaiga onsi babiri asinse yo.
All, I'm bringing you welcome, greetings from the Commander-in-Chief. This morning when he spoke, he said, when I receive you, I must first convey his warm welcome, nyumbani. Karibuni, karibuni, karibuni nyumbani.
I want to really thank all of you for the contribution you have had or you've given to the Republic of Haiti in restoring peace and order.
Together, the Kenya Defence Force, the National Intelligence Service, and the National Police Service partnering. This is a true testament that when we work together as a team, we are able to go far. Officers, welcome back home. This marks the beginning of the start and the end of the beginning, the end of your mission and the beginning of serving the Kenyan people back to Kenya. You are welcome. I want to congratulate you in a very special way because police work is not easy.
We worked in the Haiti, a state that we found almost collapsing. That's not an experience to underrate. It was quite an experience, and we have learned a lot from what we saw there. And maybe in my closing remarks, I must have a message for Kenyans from what I've seen. We found a country that was almost collapsing, a government that was almost being overrun by gangs. And we ventured into a terrain that we never understood much. But because we are trained and also we had our Kenyan experience during our operations, our police duties, we found it not very challenging because we found we were above the bar compared to the activities of the gangs. And we have been able, when it comes to stating that the mission has been accomplished, then we say the point we have pushed the security concerns of Haiti, it is at a level that must be appreciated.
You offered yourselves, you went out there without looking back, and you have come here, and I'm sure if at this very moment you are ordered to go into that plane and go back to Haiti, none of you will say you have had enough.
Wancho murigiria gutigana nayo wono omorobere opo gusangiriria nabo gusanga ebirengererio naborokiwa abasaye abo baraborokiwa which college nabo go university aho ni gobono ochakiwe rituko ria rero asenchira ya bene omorobere oyo wono ekirengererio kyo kianyarete gusangwa no yoro mo waziri bwekiganja egie serikali omusike John Mbadi ni gobono kirachi gukonya elio ase okubwatirania ebirengererio bya basaye nabo igo bali babwata obumanyi igoro yamangana euchumi yense ase okorosiwa we budget yo mwaka bw'ekibesa omwaka orachikoba 2026-2027 eyo nenchiremo yo kusangireria ebirengererio korwa ase chinyomba bosichinka elio okonya nabo igo gusira budget korengana no mowaziri oyo omorobere oyo nigo korekana ase amagacho a CBK meyo mucho Nairobi lituko oria rero.
The cabinet secretary gave time and ear to the students who came to him because they came as a group. That is a start, and that's a process that you can use to structure your engagement, including being included as key stakeholders in the various sectors that will be engaging in the budget process. And I think that's a conversation that we can continue to have even at the end of today when we have the planning session on how we plan to move the agenda forward. Because for me, that excites me because it says you want to be meaningful leaders and to have meaningful leadership in line with what Yogo presented to you.
If we are desirous of growing to become leaders of repute and people that could change and transform the economies in which we find ourselves, then knowledge must be at the core of our growth. And that knowledge would be informed by your desire to clearly spell out that which you want to be. Like H.L. Hunt says, you must determine exactly what you want to become. Number two, you must define the price to pay to get there. And number three, you must resolve to pay the price. Allow me to say this from the onset, that leadership can be very lonely. As you rise in life, your cycle also shrinks. There are certain people who will just drop off your life. You'd want to have time for them, but you can't, because responsibility negates their presence.
We only have a section of leaders in this country. We are the people who have empowered them to be in positions of power. Therefore, we need to ensure that through certain channels, we keep these people to account.
Mwajo murigeria soroboti ono tugukorera ikionga chinsa ikome chia bono maragoba kiro chia butukire chitageka ikome na isano igoro ye chinsa ikome kurende tobasa gusuka ekiagera onkorogo nere makopio mbache goso asomurobiri obwe kerorano kuruko Matilda uvaigwa na tukubatirana nere veni nyaboke kurwa somono ubwe manyara twara oburigererio bia na wigo kendera kufatia emrobiri ya Getembe TV chinga kichonsi.